Welcome to another episode of The Wrestling Burn with your host Parksy B and the Zombie, where we use songs from guys that don't show up on TV
anymore.
They gave up on him. I just was reading something about it.
Yeah, they've been giving up on him. He's basically Santino now.
No.
He took Santino's spot.
Yeah, he's Santino now.
But he doesn't have a cobra.
I missed that.
The cobra?
I missed the Cobra.
I guess I saw something that he already wants to make another in-ring comeback. He's not even around.
So, I won't lie, listeners. I almost ruined it for the podcast and almost deleted my subscription with the WWE Network. And I don't know how many of you just heard that because our net ping really sucks today.
Probably nobody.
That's okay. But yeah, I almost deleted the WWE Network, almost canceled the subscription.
Well, that would have sucked. Pretty bad.
Yeah, when my computer freezes and I can't do anything else, because it's...
happens.
Well, that would have sucked. Pretty
Why?
bad.
Why would it have sucked? The only thing we
I
use
wouldn't have
it
been able
for...
to watch pay-per-view once a month.
We'll stream it, though.
Once a year. What the hell it was that we watch it.
Once a month.
Once a semester.
Once a semester?
Yep. Once a semester.
It was shitty, and... I mean, I didn't see they put anything out about it. They posted something on Facebook about it the next day, not even that day.
Yeah, they're pushing the whole $9.99, but
You're getting what you're paying for, basically.
you're bidding, yeah, shit. You're getting the shitty even the product itself has turned into shit.
They're not adding anything.
I hate how they said that was like the people were tweeting that this was the best damn pay-per-view, even better than WrestleMania. How do you see that? Maybe the retarded people are texting and saying it was good, but any normal person watching it and any normal fan of wrestling would know that that was not... That main event sucked.
I liked the main event.
Well, don't get me wrong, I loved Brock Lesnar kicking the living crap out of John Cena, but it was boring.
It was better than his match against Undertaker.
At least Undertaker put up a fight.
The Divas... No, but that was the best part, that John Cena didn't do anything.
I really thought in the beginning of that match it was going to be a good fight. I thought it was going to go inside, outside, them pounding the crap out of each other. It started out that way, but as soon as he F5'd him, it was over.
I was mad that Cena wasn't a bloody mess by the end of the match. That was a match you should have
Where
brought
was
the blood
urine?
back for.
Where was the throwing up? How come he didn't shit himself?
I think John Cena did throw up after the match when he realized he had a concussion because he got suplexed on his head.
Yeah.
16 times.
I remember seeing a match like that before, but I don't remember who it was. Something that was like a constant suplex. And, and I think it might have been a Brock Lesnar and Kurt Angle match.
Where they just suplexed, the first time they at WrestleMania.
Yeah, it was like a suplex match.
At WrestleMania.
Yeah.
They suplexed the shit out of each other, but I mean... Well, I mean...
This was nothing for me. Just throw me around like a rag doll.
John Cena was like, oh, you're making me look great right now. This is the best match I've had in years.
I'll just lay back and relax.
I know,
Fun.
really. I wonder how excited Cena was about that.
Cry and dip my cookie in your tears.
That is exactly what Brock said.
That's what Paul Heyman's going to say next week.
How is Cena even going to cut a promo next week?
I don't think he's going to be there. He's going to be
From
from
what I read,
home.
he was going to be there.
Really?
Yeah.
That's stupid then. You're ruining what you just said Brock Lesnar does.
They're going to keep him away they're not going to have him on SmackDown, but I heard he's going to be there Monday night.
He's never on SmackDown anyway,
Well,
is
they're
he?
going to start taping
Yeah, he is on
SmackDown on
SmackDown.
Mondays.
Are they?
They're going to start taping everything on Monday.
Trying to
So-
save some money.
So like a 6-hour show.
Basically,
It's
they're gonna do main event. They're gonna do the superstars that they do already before Raw.
How boring is that going to be?
yeah. You're gonna have to get separate tickets to go to everything. Like
No idea.
Well, actually, it won't be a 6-hour show because they edit and spread things out for TV, so they'll edit the shit out of that show. And
yeah.
Well, you gotta think
Make it-
main event and superstars they'll probably do before anything, so there won't be fans there.
there'll be pre-matches.
Yeah. Some of them will be the dark matches that they do after the show.
They'll just Photoshop the fans in like they do with the sound effects.
Yeah, basically.
I'm surprised they didn't do that more for what match was it that I was watching? The Usos. Nobody said anything for the Usos when they came out. No pop, nothing.
Just
What?
no one cares about them.
On Raw?
Raw, yeah.
Yeah, that was done. And then, of course, they lost to Goldust and the other dude.
Your boy.
So there's a match.
No, it seems like they're gonna have a tag team tournament for the
I
title.
hope so.
Yeah, and let's let the Wyatts lose again to the Big Show and Mark Henry. Yeah.
No, because Mark Henry's now going after Rusev.
So that team's done.
Yeah, I hope.
Well, no, I don't know what they're gonna do. They might, because Big Show's fighting Rowan.
Okay, so just have Big
On
Show
main
go
event.
after them.
Big Show needs a
That
fat
already happened.
black man.
Do you think Rowan's getting a little fed up that he's
Always the one that
always
loses.
the one that
I
loses?
think he beat Big Show at main event.
Did he?
I think he actually won that match.
Did he? I don't know.
So
I
now he
haven't-
power slammed him again.
I haven't looked at the main event results. I
Rowan's
honestly,
a big dude. He's not as tall as the Big Show, but
he's tall.
well, we know from
Yeah,
experience.
his beard touched the top of my head.
Tickled my bald spot. I really wish I had stood under him and
Oh,
got a picture taken.
you guys should have touched
Beard
your
to beard.
beards together.
That would have been hilarious.
Had him bend down, put his beard next to your beard.
Tickled my beard.
You know why Adam Rose isn't being used? Because he's in that tag team tournament on NXT right now.
Is he?
Yeah,
Who's his partner?
Sami Zayn.
Are they? I hope they win.
What is it for the belts?
Yeah, it's they go after
The Ascension.
whoever wins is the number one contenders.
So they have to get somebody good enough to beat them so Ascension can come up.
It's gonna.
Basically,
Does anybody know if the guy that dresses up like the carnies from like the 30s, the guy that's not that big that acts like the strong man with the mustache on NXT, if him and his partner beat Mojo Rawley?
I can tell you in a second.
Thank you. That's all I want to know.
I know
He's
the
funny.
other guy that's the stupid clown on there
The
lost.
Vaude Villains or whatever the hell they're called. Is that who you're talking about?
Yeah.
I know the show is back up in New York again.
What do you mean it's never in New York? NXT? It's in...
No. Oh, you're talking about NXT. I thought you were talking about
Oh, you're
TNA.
talking about TNA.
TNA. TNA.
I don't know why I said it so mean. TNA's been really good lately.
Hey, quit.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
TV quit or real quit?
No, he quit from TNA.
Like real quit?
Yeah.
When?
You're still going to
this
see him
week.
because they pre-tape. Like he was on this week, so.
You
Why do
won't
you-
see him in WWE though.
Why do you...
Most likely.
That's surprising because he was like the main event guy there. Right now.
According to this week, they were setting up a match. They were going to have a three-way tag team match between the Dudleys, the Hardys, and
Edge
the
and
Wolves.
Christian.
And the Wolves. But I heard one of the Wolves actually broke his leg,
Yeah.
so
Really?
Richards broke his leg
that
How?
they're done now.
in a match.
So now there's going to be a tag
I wonder
team.
if it was that match.
Probably.
So TNA's probably going to have a tag team tournament for the belts now? That's
They want to give it to the Dudleys because the Dudleys go into the Hall of Fame, so they'd like to put them in the Hall of Fame with the belts.
How are you gonna give it to them when he just left?
Exactly. Well, maybe they were put in the Hall of Fame before he left.
No, I don't
You would
think...
have seen something about that.
Really?
Yeah, they're not in the Hall of Fame yet, I don't think.
No. They were
As-
supposed to.
Yeah, they'll probably put him in soon. How come Jeff Jarrett still isn't in the Hall of Fame? Or AJ Styles or any of the people they just let go? You know, like the people that created the company that like made it what it is.
Because they're not allowed.
That'd be too.
Who's in the Hall of Fame, TNA Hall of Fame? Sting.
Kurt Angle. And Kurt Angle, that's it. Sting and Kurt Angle.
Yeah. Do you want it or not?
Do you want it?
They're eBaying
No, not
right
right
now.
No.
I don't think now we should go.
Okay.
Alright.
You're helping the store. That's
Yeah,
what
we're
we
just
do.
adding things to the store.
Yeah, but you're not helping the podcast that keeps losing.
Helping the podcast.
That keeps
Hey,
losing.
hey, check that tune at the door. You are not the boss of me.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I have no idea if they want or not.
Damn. The vaudevillains on my team.
Is he tag team partners with that Adrian English guy? Is
Who?
That the tag
I haven't
team
watched
guy?
any of that.
I don't remember their names. I
I know
just.
Adrian Neville, Tyler Breeze, and frickin' Tyson Kidd over there have a feud
Yeah.
title.
I want to know where my dude went. Corey Graves.
He's done.
What do you mean he's done?
Got another concussion. He's done from wrestling.
Seriously?
Yeah.
When?
Like a month ago.
This is bullshit!
He got another concussion. He's done.
Yeah, I
wrestling.
was at. Didn't I talk about that before?
Yeah, maybe.
Because I said this kid looks pretty good, and you said he was done.
Yeah. He got another concussion in the ring. He's done.
Fuck.
I think he's gonna do announcing now.
I liked Corey Graves.
Yeah, he was good.
I liked his haircut. But
Well, I know tonight it's Zayn and Rose versus Sin Cara and Kalisto.
who's Khalees?
Other Mexican guy there.
Oh, I bet it's Camacho.
Isn't that Sin Cara?
No, Hunico's Sin Cara.
Then it might be Camacho.
I think actually Camacho get fired, but
I don't know.
if he didn't, I bet it's Camacho.
It's the semi-final match.
Leo.
Guess a lot of top guys though are pissed they let him go. They're like legitimately mad about it
Why?
because he's a good worker.
Yeah, but he hasn't been doing anything. They haven't been using him for anything.
Is he good in the ring or good in the kitchen?
Both.